grab another welterweight or lightweight to fight.
Who
Me,
DM'd me?
me, me.
It,
Someone
okay,
that has
sure.
less than 7 fights, preferably.
Me.
Well, I have 7 fights, so
Who joined first? I'm just gonna call him Jay.
Yeah,
you
that's
said
Walter
7 or less. Okay.
Okay, so good to know.
in there.
Walter is spelled
Yeah, there, Mercy.
Walter, right?
Walter. Yeah, everyone's getting in. That's nice. We're just waiting on.
Bryce may not show up.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get another welterweight. I give him till 4:03, and if he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up.
Yeah. I should have
It's all
gotten
good.
food, but we fighting through this. We fighting through this.
If there's anybody that's here that isn't on the Dark, ooh, hey
I
Dark.
couldn't.
If he doesn't show up, then I'll see if Dark wants to join up because Dark is lightweight as well, and Walter's lightweight and welterweight.
Who's Walter fighting again?
Walter said, "Hell no." Walter, Bryce doesn't show. I gotta grab someone. Dark beats me every time. Hey man,
It's just a game. It's just how the wheel
You
turns.
just beat him. Just beat him
it's
this time.
showtime. How you doing?
I'm gonna move Tomato back now because he's mudded.
Yeah, it's looking like it. I think we do. I think we will need a replacement. Uh,
Me, me, me.
Tomato, I'm gonna just move you back down.
can I come up? I'll let you come up a little later. You already got your fight. Don't worry.
Fuck, my head is itchy.
Yeah, maybe. If Dark doesn't want to do it, then sure. Because you do have a little bit more fights. You have 6. Well, you're 3-2, but
3, 2, 1.
Walter, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right, it's 4 o'clock. There we go. There we go.
Oh, we're doing for. Okay, wait. I got
Yeah,
scared. I
no,
thought
no,
we
no,
were
for the
doing
last one,
walkouts
last one.
for every fight. I was
No,
gonna
no,
peek.
no, no. Just the last one.
Okay.
Walter, I will not be padding your record. Whoever comes up has got to come up, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's looking like showtime.
Showtime Anthony Pettis.
I'll give it 2 more minutes. I'll give it 2 more minutes. I'll give it 2 more minutes. Don't worry. If you're a middleweight, I would have put you against like Tomato.
What was that? Never mind.
I believe everyone here is the ones that are fighting. Tomato, that guy is a.
I mean, if Walter wants to fight Tomato,
If you both if you want it, if you want it, I'm just saying. I don't know if this will affect your rankings in any way. This will just be a little thing on your record
Well,
because it's outside of your rankings.
it's gonna be. Tomato's coming down to welterweight then, cause. So
Either I go
affect
0 for 3 or
Walter's
1
ranking,
for 2.
but I don't think it would. Affect
Okay. They're saying they want it, and I'm not gonna
Okay,
argue because
yeah,
we-
whatever works. Whatever works.
we don't got anybody in here. So I'll go ahead and send you that Tomato.
Whatever works, buddy. Whatever
We
works.
both want it.
Tomato, you say you round up from 5'9" to 6 foot. Potatoes.
Did I just close my?
It should be good.
No way, dude. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead, Tomato. I'm gonna go ahead and send that to you. So we got a replacement. bums in here. That's from Pablo, who just joined today.
Pablo.
He's currently playing Roblox.
Okay.
You're
how do I-
5'4". You accepted this fight. I won't lie.
Uh,
Thanks, Miller. No problemo.
oh, this is annoying to set up.
Showtime, I know you did commentate a little bit yesterday for the UFL GFF. If you did want to come up here for a fourth one, you can come up here if you'd like. You're good for today? All right, just wanted to make sure. All right, we're just going to wait for both fighters to get in. This would be the first fight. Going to go ahead and make the change.
I accidentally closed the damn browser.
Wait, so with the walkouts, it's gonna. Are we?
That's for the
doing
last
walkout?
fight. That's Tommy Jeetle.
I'm just
Just
gonna
give
do
me
it.
1 second, please.
Who's gonna do the?
Can
walkout?
someone undeafen me? I'd like to hear. You're not that's yourself. You're not deafened.
Alrighty.
Look in your bottom
alrighty.
left and click it.
Just gonna wait for them to ready. Okay, they're ready. What I hate about this background is I can barely see my own mouse. Oh, tomato. Oops. Tomato.
Okay, first fight going on now. You
Poor
have
fella.
Tomato
It's gonna have to work.
and Walter. You can imagine there's a little height differential here. What's the sides
Second,
again?
1 second. Right there. Bada bing,
Okay,
bada boom.
ready?
Octo is 5'10", Walter.
Let's go.
5'7".
So that would be what Tomato on the blonde hair, and Walter is the bald one. Big shot to start off.
Big shots from Walter.
Walter's swinging. I mean, not surprised if Tomato just to keep his range. The big height advantage. I think he needs a win. 0 for 2 means a lot. Is the stream muted? It shouldn't be. I believe.
No, it's just silent. Just turn your stream volume up.
Hey, stop it!
A bit.
Blue, step back.
When
Fight.
starting. I could have prepared now. He
Walter's
wanted it.
hurting,
He
yeah.
wanted it.
Tomato.
And he's
Walter's just
taking
gonna
it
get
so far.
Great calls to put on him.
Yeah, so far Walter is getting kind of beat up on the feet. Big swinging hooks
Nice.
land. Ooh, a nice right hook and he rolls it. Walter looking to clinch. This is
Oh,
looking
Walter's
bad.
getting
A little
battered,
showboating.
Walter.
Walter looks already a little bit mentally defeated.
Yeah, he's
Not
just kind
stepping on
of
the
keeping
gas
his guard
much.
up, not really doing much.
Break. Blue, no holding.
They try to exchange and
Let's go.
so it's Walter's taking it like a good boy. Not much he could do. He could duck in and work that body, but it seems like he's trying to go head blow for head blow, and Tomato's just winning that.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, hands down, eats a right hand. Oh, Walter exchanges back a little bit. Gotta be careful on how much you throw, because you will take more damage with this new update.
Yeah.
Blue, take a step back.
Clinch separates them. It's a spinning back
What
fist.
the-
Little Yummo fan over here.
Like a spinning
Like what I'm
jab.
seeing.
That was like a spinning jab, not
Stop fighting.
And that will end the round. A little shot after the bell from Walter. Maybe a little
Yo got.
I think that was on accident.
anger there.
I think that may have been just on accident.
Yeah, it's looking like it's looking like a 10-9 for Tomato. I don't think it was a good idea to have Walter. I don't think it was a good idea for Walter to, want this fight.
He walked the walk and then it's fun sits in 20.
Dark, you're not deafened. I think that's your screen. Look to your bottom left. What do you think this guy needs to change? Walter needs to change. I'm gonna be honest. He's getting kind of pieced up heavily by by Tommy. Not Tommy, sorry, Tomato.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Get ready.
I think Walter needs to just step on the gas a little bit more. He seems to be sitting on the back, eating all these shots. It's not really good. There you go,
Yeah, I'll say
working the
when
body a
you-
little bit.
Oh,
Down goes Tomato!
My
Sends him down.
God.
He steps on the gas. It's just evening it out a little bit now.
Hey, you
Oh,
all
that's tough. Ooh,
That was
that's
good
tough.
for Walter.
Okay.
If
what
anything,
I
he
was
can make
about
this
to-
a draw if he loses that next
That's right.
round. So
Yeah.
it is
That's what
looking sharp.
That's what I was about to say on the start
I
of the
wasn't
first
even paying
round.
attention. All I
Round.
see is just Tomato's body laying on the ground.
Walter's out for blood.
No way.
Walter is out for blood. It doesn't matter the weight advantage. I mean, the height advantage. Walter's got mean overhands. Another one sends him down.
Tomato's getting battered.
Yo.
Walter's now
Can he
up.
get the last one?
My
Oh, Walter's hurt.
And
though.
trade it. It could be a
Walter's
TKO in the third. I mean, the second.
Oh,
Oh, it does. They're exchanging blow for blow.
5, 6. Seven. Hey, are you okay?
like Walter's
2-1 on the
again.
knockdowns. Walter's up this round.
Let's go.
I don't know where this is gonna head though. They're
see
playing a little
Walter.
passive here. I think both fighters want to play a little safe a little bit. Both getting knocked down. But Walter back on the
Oh,
gas.
Walter's
Never
hurt.
mind. Oh, Walter's in 2 more shots.
Oh. Oh, nice overhand from Walter. Nice head movement.
Walter.
Whoa,
Oh, Walter with a
nasty
mean
uppercut.
uppercut. Ooh, it's 2 hooks on the outside. I think Walter needs to get back
Walter's
on that
hurt.
gas. He's hurt
Walter's hurt.
again.
Final
He
seconds
could
of
go
play.
down.
Final
They're
seconds of the
exchanging.
second round.
They're both
Tomato's
hurt.
hurt. I can't fucking talk. Oh, at a standstill.
They're both playing it passive. I think.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Walter took
that
round
was
2.
a round from Walter. That's what he needed.
I stuttered like crazy at the final seconds, dude. Holy.
He could just sit on his stool now, lose that next round, and have a draw if that is what he wants.
Yeah.
But, dude, I think Walter made the perfect change. Got on his gas and started exchanging. It did cost him a knockdown, but it is what he needed. Walter a little showboating here. This is looking nasty. I'm going to be surprised what this third round is. I think they're both going to brawl,
That
if
was
you ask
definitely
me.
the first round was definitely a feel out round, more or less.
The first round, I think
They just
think
picked
Walter's
up
just
the
a little
pace
passive.
after.
Seconds out.
Walter was a little angry knowing that he was down and put it on. And I'm ready to see how this third goes. This is a good start.
What he could have done
Found
is just
Walter.
get those
Gloves.
2 knockdowns, played defensively, and he would have been up.
Oh, it's straight down the pipe from Walter. They're both blowing again.
Oh, they're
Both throwing
fighting.
heavy.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna
keep
zoom
wrong.
out a bit.
Oh, another overhand. These overhands from Walter are landing nasty, but he's getting pieced up. Big right hook misses. Walter is a little short, so it goes over his head. Both playing a little passive
Nice
here.
job.
Eats a little jab.
Nice right, nice lift.
Ooh, and a right overhand
Oh.
again. And the clinch separates them.
Spinning back fist. Oh, nice
Another
right.
right hook.
Walter
Tomato
shouldn't
needs to do
do
what he did
this.
in the
Walter
third round.
shouldn't do this. You shouldn't pressure like that. Walter should stop doing that, bro.
Eats a hook. They're going blow for blow. I think someone wants to win. Another nice body hook. Ooh, good combinations, up, down. A little less than last round. Eats an uppercut.
Oh,
I think Walter's hurt here.
Walter's hurt again.
A little passive. Ooh, eats a hook. He's
I
having
think
his hands
Walter's
down when
not
he's going for
trying
that
to-
body, and it's costing him.
Oh.
Another clinch. Tomato was hurt there,
Walter's not
bad.
trying to hunt- I don't think Walter's trying to
I think,
not trying to hunt for a knockdown. He's just trying to get
Break it up.
a draw.
Blue, no holding.
yeah, this could be Walter's round. If he wins this round, he takes the match from Tomato.
I don't think he
Another
won this
overhand
round, though.
eats.
He's losing this round, in my opinion. Oh, big punch is
Another
coming in
clinch
from
break.
Walter.
They're
Big
exchanging.
punch.
It's hard to tell. They're both hurt, but Walter's on the downside right now. More exchanges.
Oh, yeah, they're swinging. Walter's hurt
I couldn't tell you
again.
who's taking this round. He's letting him tee off.
Nice head
Heck,
movement.
big
I
head move
don't
from
know who
Walter.
took that. I
I don't
don't
think-
know.
I got Walter. Walter
Ladies
draw.
and gentlemen,
I think it's a
Walter
Walter win.
draw.
is
Might be a draw.
draw.
Yep, I
It's
called
a
it.
draw.
I said just leave it as a draw.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that as a draw. That was a good match for both contestants.
Check out the a lot of damage for
Yeah,
Tomato
that
won by
knockdown,
two by a
that
lot.
knockdown, round 2, really saved Walter there. That was a good match. We don't really do sudden deaths that much around here, so we're just gonna slap another draw on the records. That was a great fight for both of them. If they want, I'd like to get them both up here. I want to see how they feel about that match.
Woo!
Tomato, how do you feel, man?
I mean, obviously Walter's good. Man, first round, I was kind of catching him. I was kind of, freestyling with it. And then the second round, he just came out and started rocking my ass. I had to get that knockdown back. He's good on the pressure. I couldn't really deal with that. I was kind of hitting him a lot at range, but it was the pressure that got to me in the later rounds.
Yeah, I feel that. And what do you think worked for you? Because you took the first and third round. Do you think you were keeping your range, piecing him up, waiting for him to get antsy? Antsy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I kept trying to throw my long shots, and then he would slip on the inside, and then I landed my uppercut a couple times, and that was hurting him. Yeah.
And for if you can you send the codes to Cheese and Mercy
Oh,
Lager?
I thought you already had them. So.
Oh, I'm doing something right now. I'm sorry.
God damn, that was a stutter.
I'm sorry. Thank you,
who-
Tomato, for coming up here.
who's fighting next?
If Walter comes back, I want to get Walter, come up here. It's Candy and Mercy Laga. Walter, how do you feel after that match?
Honestly, I felt like I won, but it's cool. I'm fine with the draw. I ain't got much to say. I ain't gonna talk too much shit. But good fight. Good shit, Tomato.
So it's Mercelago for.
And that's about it. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who it was. My bad. Be patient for like 1 second.
Pretty good fight.
Send you guys a damn code.
Open up.
Long ass name.
Both fighters are coming in. That was a great showcase from both of them. Next up, we're gonna have Mercy Laga versus I'm gonna assume he says Cheese. That's Ches. Is that Ches or Cheese?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Shit.
Ches? Is it Ches? It's Ches? Okay.
What?
Mercy Laga versus Ches. Interesting name. Up next, this is going to be a welterweight showdown. We don't usually have a lot of stacked on this card, which is good for us. It's going to be 3 rounds in 2 minutes, just like the last one. And then Dante and Lion, while you're both here, I do want to mention you're going to be up after this. And then those light heavyweights that are supposed to start at the beginning, they're going to go at the end. Well, so let's go ahead and get them here and ready.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. 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 Cheese will these. That'll come long enough. Okay.
Both fighters are in. I'm ready to get this started.
Yep. Just waiting for them
It's
to
looking
come
good
out.
so far. That was a good start of the match to get it going.
Bacon, egg,
More
and
people coming in. Hello, everybody. We just missed the first fight. Ended in a draw. Tomato stepped down from a weight class to fight Walter on short notice, and it ended in a draw. Next up, we have Ches versus Mercy Mercy. I'm gonna call him Lago. And they both waved at each other. Seem a little kind.
Is your corner ready? Get ready.
I'm forgetting which is in which corner
Box on.
already.
Ches is in red. Mercelago is in blue.
Okay, so Ches is yellow shorts. Mercy Laga is white shorts. Starting off a little pass it. Oh, never mind. They both trade jabs.
Well, let me zoom this out a bit. I don't like how it doesn't save.
I'm gonna be right.
I don't like how the spectator tool doesn't save like your settings. But I digress. Who's up next?
A little more passive than the last match. They're trading a lot of 1-2s. A little wide hook from Ches lands well.
Yeah, Ches pushing him to the corner.
Yeah, Ches is pressuring him really bad. And he's getting this damage up, and Murcielaga's kind of shelling up.
Ches needs to start cutting off. He wants to keep
Murcielaga's getting the exchanges.
On him.
Ches is hurt.
Oh, nice right hand from
A lot of
Murcielaga.
exchanges here. Another straight down the pipe from Ches.
They're trading right now.
Empor, someone said something about the YouTube stream in the chat. If you want to check that. Nice little short left hook from Ches. Back to the passive game. Murcielaga was looking good in those exchanges. A little nice stiff jab to keep his distance. He's working this jab really well. It looks really nice.
I just look at it.
I don't know what that means from Astro. Astro almost
They're
17.
swinging right
A lot of blows exchanging. Ooh, a nice hook. And I think Ches took that round. A little nice hug from both of the fighters. I think that's 10-9 Ches. I think
now.
if Mercy just steps on the
I feel
gas
like
a little
Mercy-
bit more here.
Yeah.
If he steps on that gas just a little bit more, he could definitely take the next rounds. Ches looked a little bit
Ooh, it's
awkward
a-
on the pressure.
Is the YouTube stream not working? No.
Says the timer's not transparent.
It should be working. What the hell?
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out.
Okay, second round starting off.
Okay, ready?
I think Ches took the first one. And I think
Fight.
just Mercy just needs to step on that gas a little bit more than he did last round. He was getting put in a corner. I
Okay,
think Ches
YouTube
got a lot
stream
of
is
damage.
working.
Oh,
Thank the heavens, dude. Holy.
nice body cross. I got you, Phil. There you go. I see Mercy standing his ground a little bit more. He's still on the back foot, but he's getting up a little more nitty gritty. Not a lot of blows landing,
Yeah.
rolling off.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ooh. Those crosses seem to land a lot for Ches, though. They're
Yeah.
straight down the pipe and landing. His jabs and crosses
They're
are
not
really.
really moving their head much. Mercilok. Oh, I be damn, he starts moving his head. But
Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice little
But
hook
when
hits the
he-
temple.
when
Oh,
he
but
gets
Ches is
hurt,
hurt.
he just
He didn't
kinda-
counter.
when Mercilog gets hurt, he just kind of stands still and doesn't really do anything.
Oh, but speaking of it, he's
He's
hurt right
moving.
now, shelling up.
He just
Think someone could
relies
go
on
down.
the counter. Oh, they're trading.
Oh, Ches is throwing a lot. Eats an uppercut. They're both hurt.
Someone's gonna go down here.
Oh.
Ches goes down.
He goes down.
4, 5.
Ches eats a right hook from Mercy as he was going for the finish.
Right?
He was
Just
trying to
kinda
get that
swinging
knockdown,
there,
and
to be honest.
he smelled blood and didn't get it.
Let's fight.
Oh,
Oh,
Mercilago is sitting on his phone. What the hell is he doing? The hell?
I think
He's
I think that knockdown was. That knockdown made him a little bit more. Oh, and
Oh no!
and Ches is looking for blood with the
Karma.
bat. He
He's
wants his revenge. They're both exchanging hard. Ches has got to be
is
careful
hunting
though.
for that knockdown.
Throws too much, he can eat a knockdown. Ooh, and the round is over.
I don't know what Mercilago
And
is
obviously
doing.
that you give that to Mercy, 10-8.
Yeah, honestly.
Ches was
So it's
looking
like-
for that knockdown, and
It's about to be a tie again. I'm hoping not. Cheers. Cheers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, little heat from both fighters. I didn't see anything that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Okay. $10 bacon egg and cheese.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm watching with my eyes closed. Apparently.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Okay, ready?
Round 3 starts.
That's all good.
Okay, little sign of touch gloves. I think Chess is going to be on the little more aggression here after losing that last round. I don't think he could have a second draw on our hands here.
Yeah, and I gotta send this out a bit. There we go.
Looks like Mercy's
Yeah,
back in the
Chez
corner.
is just pushing the pressure all the time.
It's another jab. Chess is really good on that front foot. It's just when he gets antsy for that knockdown, he leaves all his hands down.
Yeah, indubitably. Nice cross to the body. Yeah, but I feel like it's just going to be another draw just based off how they're fighting currently, unless someone gets
Yeah.
really sun and they just get too
No one's
antsy and get knocked down. That's my...
It could be a moral victory for Mercy just to not
Just to
lose
know,
that bad on
yeah,
the
he's
damage.
not-
Yeah, just to have that
that's it.
draw.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking for a win, I'd be on the gas here. But it looks like
Yeah.
they're both trying to find their range, find the perfect shots. A little more technical.
Because I'm usually... Like, how I usually play is based off, like, countering and, like, a pressure, almost. Like, I pressure counter, if that makes sense. But if I was in, if I was in
He eats a
Murcielago's
straight coming in.
position, I would start pressuring and being smart with it. Moving my head, not throwing too much. Nice right counter from, Murcielago. Long ad name.
Tell me, let's just say blue.
Oh, nice body shots.
Yeah, Ches is on the aggression
I
here.
hate
I think
this
at
camera
last 10 seconds,
position.
are they going to exchange? Whoever gets a knockdown, probably going to win the match here. I think they're staying on their stool. I think we're looking at another draw. He's signaled to the
Chez doesn't
ground.
wanna-
Are they going to exchange? Up. And I do not think so.
I think it's yeah, I think it's a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue.
Wow!
Oh, the blue corner.
That's crazy! Yo!
And he wins.
That's crazy. What?
27-29.
He won
took
that
the
first round?
He won the first round, contrary to what we saw.
That's wow.
That
That's
is-
crazy. I'm not gonna say anything because I feel it'd be rude, but that's an interesting scorecard if I had to say so.
To be honest, I've seen this myself when people fight me. Sometimes the jabs look like they're landing and they just don't.
Yeah.
And the
that-
other person's
That's
POV.
crazy. Because I thought, oh, you could probably give him the last round. I was thinking maybe, oh, I could see the last round going to him, like 2-3, but not 1. Not 1 and 2. Well, I mean, 2 makes sense because of the knockdown, but not 1 at all, to be honest. So yeah, let's get Murcielago up here.
Well,
That was a good fight, man. How do you feel?
amazing. Yeah, I know. I have faced 3 times, including this one, Chez. So I know how he fights. We've been pretty good friends. So I just knew that if I played passive and countered, I would have won that. And
Yeah.
that's what I did. And the first round, he was landing. I can explain it. He was landing, but my crosses in 2 occasions, they stunned him, and that's why they probably gave me the first round. The second round, that was a knockdown, and the third round, oh my bad, yeah, and he did rock me multiple times. So
It
that
hard to
was- that
tell,
was his,
because sometimes spectator tools likes to zoom in a lot.
yeah, I know.
So
Okay, so Did you think you were Did you think you were losing? Did you think it was a draw coming to the last 10 seconds of the
No,
last round, or were you like, I know I'm up?
I think I was confident that I won that. I definitely knew in my like deep in my heart that the technical fighting worked, and I did not know if I was gonna win the second round and the third, but in the first I did know.
Yeah, congrats.
But
on,
yeah,
Alright, well,
GG's,
congrats on your
yeah,
debut.
yeah,
GG's
good
to
showcase. Good showcase. I'm gonna go ahead get Chez up here. Get his opinion in. Hey Phil, how you doing?
Yo, what
Wanna
up?
say hello. Third commentator for us. I'm gonna go ahead and
Chez,
send the code
how
What's
to
do
the
you
other
feel?
guys.
How do you feel about that decision?
Uh, okay. I mean,
Oh.
I wasn't. I thought it was a draw, but I wasn't confident. I mean, I'm like, okay, he could probably win this by 1 point. I personally think 2 points is actually like a rob. I'll be honest. I thought I won that first round, but
Mhm.
I mean, I'm like, okay, he can win this by 1 point, or it's a draw. I didn't think I won, but I did. I thought it was way closer than two
Gio,
points.
you're not gonna fill in
Yeah,
because you have
yeah.
6 fights. That's just gonna be unfair. For
How
you.
did you feel about the whole fight? Did you feel
Well,
like something wasn't
I
working for you, or did you feel like you just got countered a lot? How was it?
I thought I was working very well. I mean, I was pretty technical. The feints were working very well, I think, because I was getting the jab in very well, and I was getting the right straight. It
And
was
apparently
hitting most of the time.
you guys are friends, right? So you guys
Yeah,
know each other,
no,
sparred each other. Did you have a game plan coming in here, knowing that what you wanted to do
I
against them?
did.
Or?
He loves to get stunned and then hit you while he's stunned.
The
So in
blind
the
monk
third round,
shot.
you could see
Yeah,
I
man.
was much more careful.
Yeah. So
I feel that. I feel that. Well, thank you for coming up here, man. I hope I get to see you next week on the very
Yeah.
same card, dude. Good showcase for us, man. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
GG, yo. I did not see it, but
who
I'll take your
is
guys' word.
next?
I already sent codes to both of them. It's Lion and Dante.
Hey, Kevin's okay.
They are up next.
Oh, Lion, the artist
Also
formerly known
here,
as
so
Hawk
the
to
next
a
fight
Master.
will be
Shut.
Hawk to a Master. Is that what am I just?
That's his
saying?
old. That's his old tag. Yeah.
Oh wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Codes are sent to both of them.
Is he? I
We
don't know
have
if
one
he's
of them
on
in here
room
already.
scale these days or joystick.
I'm gonna take a gander and say that
what was that?
Hawk to a Master, also known as the Lion.
Yeah, I don't know if he plays on room scale or joystick these days, but last I
Was it
checked, it
joystick
was room
before?
scale. He was room scale last I checked because I definitely remember watching a fight where he fell down at least once. But okay, Astral says he's on joystick. Cool.
He's
Dante,
switched. Okay.
top.
We know what Dante is.
Room scale?
Interesting.
I thought
No,
he was
maybe,
on
I don't know.
saving. I swear he was on saving.
Dante also room scale, says Astral. Thank you for the.
Dante's stick, so they're both joystick?
Yeah,
I
that'll
might
be
have
good.
fell.
I mean, room scale versus joystick, it's like people complain in both directions about it. Really, V, that European dude, every day is like Ibn Low, whatever you want to call him. He's just like joystick sucks, and I'm like, dude, you're a good fighter. You could beat joystick any day, bro. But I just think he's like, he's not old enough to like come up with coherent strategies that might differ between different opponents. But
What time is it? Eastern
That's what it
Standard
does.
Time right now?
4:30.
It is 4:31, yeah.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody.
Okay.
On
nobody
420.
sent him
Oh, I
code,
forgot that
apparently?
was today. Who are we waiting on?
Never mind.
Hame
he's
no
dead.
Ippo.
Yeah,
Which one is that one?
hopefully that's Dante.
Dante.
Which one is that? That's Dante. Okay, so Dante in the red corner.
Just give me
Lion
like
in the blue
1
corner.
And everybody has
second,
slips.
Please. So, something's going on my computer.
I do have spec tool if that's helpful for anything, but I think you guys should probably have it sorted. I don't know anything about Dante, but
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we
yeah,
go,
joystick
let's
versus
open.
joystick is
Yeah, me neither. And I'm excited to see. I've never seen both these guys, so I just want to see.
Dante is gonna fight interestingly. Ooh, big words.
Astral seems
But
confident that the Lion's gonna win here, but
the Lion respects the
That me-
rules
that-
of consent.
All right.
I think what do we got? Lion and pink.
Seconds out.
Alright. Please go full screen.
Yes.
Okay, get ready.
Yes, Lion in the pink,
Let's
and
go.
then you have Dante in the orange shirts.
That's
Both, yeah, both are
stuff will
joystick.
start us off. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we saw that there. Both are joystick.
You know, little water.
Lion
Run
with
up
the
a
Philly
little
show.
I'm not gonna make fun of them because I'm also joystick.
Little Epo
Nice
style
bobbing and
from
weaving by Dante. Yeah.
yeah, from Dante.
Oh,
Ooh, nice left hook
from
lands.
Dante.
Little swivel back and
Is
forth.
there stream volume? Oh, yeah,
It's
there
just
it is,
very
sorry.
quiet. So that's my bad.
You turn it up a little bit on your end because it's just.
I
hard to hear
don't
the
think I
phone.
can because anymore
Red,
it's
take
just
a step
gonna
back.
get louder and
Let's fight.
for me.
Alright.
And it's not
It should be okay.
Hey, stop it. Blue, step back. Fight.
There we go. Who's it? Ah.
Hot to a master.
Yeah,
coming
clinching
inside
with-
Lion,
motion,
Lion seems a
like
bit
white
frustrated with the
motion.
clinches. A little taunting from Dante. Not a lot is landing in this corner. Ooh, a nice body hook from Lion though.
Nice head movement coming
Break
in
it
from
up.
Dante.
No holding.
Oh, a little showboating from
Tough
Dante.
to tell
ends up
about
with
the
a clinch.
ping right now. They might be having a spiking issue with that teleportation.
Oh no.
They say the
no,
ping is bad.
No, they're saying no.
Is the-
They're saying no. No, the ping is good. The ping is good.
Oh, the ping is good. Okay. Don't listen to us. Just fight, boys.
It's so focused on the commentary.
I think we need to. In any other fighting game that I've commentated for or played, the players cannot hear the commentary while they're fighting. It's really bad. Like, form,
Yeah.
honestly. It's whatever.
Probably a change we'll
Oh,
make
nice
later.
right hand
But
coming in
Lion
from
did
the
just land a
Lion.
good right hand coming in. I think that was his
Sometimes it's like
only.
a feeling out round. No one's overcommitting, which
Yeah,
kind of just
we
like
saw this.
this. Both
just
pressing
kinda
W at the
touching
same
each
time and missing.
W and S. Hoping it land something. Not a lot. I
That's
think
kinda
ping is
insane.
definitely an issue.
Yeah.
Seems
that's-
like it,
oh my
but
God.
we'll see.
If
'Cause
you
it's
guys
just-
can both tell us what the ping is, by the way.
I mean, we'll find out.
5
after
million.
this point. If it's over like 200, I mean, don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't
count it as a
run
no
it. Maybe
contest.
just-
If it's anything above like 150, then I think we.
I
negate it.
think the restart trick is actually goaded because. Thanks, Lion.
It
Let's-
doesn't know.
Looks okay. No, that's not great at all.
Bacon,
Actually.
bacon, cheese.
What's
Do
what's
we
the
want to
ping?
say if they both agree for a restart? If they both restart their headsets and try it, because it's not. It's not. PvP,
You know
It's
what?
not
I
bad,
think
it's
both of our
probably
later
worth it,
fighters
right?
are here.
That's
I
not
think-
bad.
I heard restarting your headset works with that, and the
Oh, he's
so
typing
I
it.
say we
He's
can
typing.
postpone
Looks
this.
like he's typing. Wait,
Let them
wait,
reset their
wait,
headset.
wait.
Okay, well,
You got
he
it
says
in-
it's
Ooh.
good. Weird.
Well,
No,
it's
the
good
ping
from
is
one of
good.
them.
If they don't both agree, finish it out though. I would say.
No, look. The
Yeah,
ping's good. It's
I-
in the yellow. Both green.
It's
yeah,
the
just
problem
fine.
is it's a
Seconds
flux. If it's spiking, then it's like
Okay, ready?
yeah. If you guys both agree to reset it, then you
Fight.
can. But I think. Sorry, it's not my event. Your call, Yellow.
There, I'm
Just
seeing
a
a
little
head shake, so I'm not sure.
Do you want to continue? Yes or no?
Yes. All right, just. Are they saying yes or say no, guys? A little head
Shake
shake, a little
your
head
head.
nod.
Shake your head. Yes.
At this point.
Yes.
Okay, okay, there you go,
Okay,
swing.
go.
Yeah, get to going, guys.
Ah.
I think he wants to call it at this point. But they're going.
Yeah, but he shake his head. Yes, though.
Okay, they're, I think they're posturing up. They're posturing up. Okay, a lot of big swings.
At least they got like some extra rest at the bare minimum.
Yeah, I'll give that.
Yeah, everybody
Well,
who has
show-
to fight still, please restart your headset right before you join the match. 'cause
Yeah,
10
Bacon
seconds.
cheese
yeah,
with a cherry
big
on
thing.
top.
a little showboating from Dante. Line isn't hitting a lot here in this corner. Showboating is not against the rules, Line. I'd like to mention.
Dante's
Stop.
getting. Oh,
Step back.
nope. White Frank
Let's go.
Ocean is getting hurt. White
Not a lot to commentate here, honestly.
Uh,
Hard to
it's-
see, I
they're,
think-
they're missing
Yeah,
most of their
they're
shots.
not really
Yeah.
doing much. I'm just.
Fast enough to beat whatever
Hey,
the
stop
latency
it.
is right now.
Blue,
So
step
they're
back.
kind of just moving in, trying to
Box
trade,
off.
and then it's like 50-50s. So
Yeah.
And also, I
unfortunately,
think
the
they're
nature of
both
the thing.
a little difficult because they may be spiking and then they're holding W and S.
Yeah.
I feel like could be a big thing here.
W and S. This is not a PC game.
I mean, they're both smart enough not to just like keep running in and giving.
Oh,
Ooh,
someone landed a big
finally
shot.
lands for Lion.
Final second.
They're swinging a lot here. Someone could go down.
Oh,
Another
big
hit
right hand
lands.
from Dante.
Showboating.
What's the round counts total? Like 3x2 or 3x3?
Three, yeah, 3x2, 3x2.
Okay. So we gave y'all the chance to call it. So,
Yeah.
now that you've done 2 rounds, I think just finish it out.
Yeah, we
Yeah, might as well
try to let
finish
you guys
out.
call it.
Might as well finish out, and if it, might as well just finish out calling the contest. Or do we let it finish out?
You
and
didn't
do
say
it
no.
with
You
the-
made ambiguous. You made ambiguous hand gestures.
Yeah. Ambiguous.
Hard to decipher on my part.
Mysterious.
Dante wants to keep going anyway. It's okay. I mean, it's ostensibly
okay.
1-1 anyway.
Okay,
so
okay.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds
I
out.
should know it. The score's probably going to be like 150 to 120 damage or something like that. Like,
My guess is probably gonna not be much. Dante, what the hell doing?
I think one of them is checking the lag. You getting his gloves on?
yeah, the thing about ping is it's part of the game. It's the meta game, really. You gotta know
Oh, nice left
how to
hand from
fight on
Dante.
100.
Yeah. There go. They're exchanging a little bit more here.
Both
they're a
have
little
good body
angry.
movement for
They're
playing
landing,
joystick.
but it's not doing
Yeah.
anything. That's the thing.
Nobody's following up is really what it is too. It's pretty much
Yeah.
single
but still,
shot,
you're getting
neutral
crit.
trades.
That's still. Never mind, I can't talk. But
Because one shot is getting through and they're blocking the rest. Is why.
yeah, I know. But
Right.
never mind.
And they're moving pretty well.
Hey.
Yeah,
stop.
they're moving
Red, step back.
pretty quickly.
Box on.
Dante really plays on the back foot a lot, and he pressures when need be.
Mhm.
Hey,
Like
stop it.
that.
Step back.
I think his style could be annoying because it is showboating on the back foot, getting to your head. It's not only a
Nice
mental,
left
it's not only a
hand.
physical game, it's also a mental game.
Nice left
A lot
hand
of
from
exchanges here.
Dante again.
Dante's in the corner.
Nice head movement from Dante again. Nice hand movement again. Nice.
Yeah, I mean Lion's getting frustrated, but
Yeah, he's.
it
getting
really
really
isn't his
frustrated
game
with
right
Dante,
now.
So
He just needs to not make mistakes. But I think because he is starting the engagements more, he might be a little ahead. Is the stream lagging for anybody else?
if it is, I
Is it?
can restart it.
I can,
you
I
want-
can.
One
I
of
can
us can stream, bro. You're
Yeah, I
getting
can. I
packet
can
loss.
stream it. I
think
can
your
stream it. I
internet's
can stream
fucked.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
Let's do that. Let's do that. Someone else stream.
Just
I'll just
for the next one, yeah.
stream on
Just
YouTube.
Yeah, we'll do it for next.
I think Dante won this fight, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
I could not tell you honestly. I think we're gonna see the
Lion
damage
seems a little
numbers, and it's gonna be
frustrated.
like
Timeout.
if any round went over 500 damage, I'll be very surprised. But yeah, y'all, if you start your match and it's like 100 ping spiking, just if both you players agree, just like restart your headset and try once more.
Dante.
But
Yeah, 30-27. Strike at the
one
damage.
on damage, yeah, what's the damage?
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. I called it.
That is
Not even
a
500
screenshot.
damage
I'm
total.
taking that.
Yeah.
That's just it's. I mean, listen, man, you can't read into these games too much because when you have that kind of connection, you just have to play defense, and it's literally about who makes less mistakes. Which means that the players approaching more, unless they have a huge reach advantage, are generally going to lose because they're going to get countered trying to recover.
Now we chilling,
So.
actually. We chilling. Alright. Alright.
Not gonna lie, I don't think we need an interview for that one. They're both gonna be upset. 'cause of the
Lions.
ping.
Yeah, I think we could.
On
I think
our
we
end,
could
you're
skip it
missing
for
a
that one.
shot, so we're just saying great.
Yeah, it's-
movement from all
yeah.
of you.
High ping is just a different game, man. And it's like if you don't know how to play it on joystick, the only
Yeah, we
like
believe
you wanna
you
look
were
at an
hitting
example
it,
of
but it
that?
probably wasn't doing damage because of the paint, like we just said.
look at Smoke and M versus
It's Mason versus
Valentine in the EU tournament. It's not even this version, but that game also had extremely low damage. And like basically once you get above about 150 ping, you have to like That's why what I would suggest you guys do is if you once you get announced for a fight card, test your ping with your opponent before you fight them. And if the ping is bad, don't fight it because
I'm sending the code right now. I'm sending.
Can I cut a promo for the main event really quick for my fight? Just
No,
30
no,
seconds.
no,
30 seconds.
no,
Put yourself back down. Put yourself back down.
Yeah.
We'll get to there. We'll let you do it before the fight, huh? We'll let you.
Does
do
he
it
have,
before
does he
the
have a
fight.
freestyle rap he's gonna do?
I got wrong.
We'll let you do it before your fight. Don't worry.
I got rhymes like that.
To get up here.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, just remember
He
if you
sounded
see the
like-
ping is high, your #1 job is to not get hit and
sounded
just
like a
throw enough
really-
and like maybe you'll catch him.
I'm not
Just
gonna be
like
rude,
you
but he
probably
sounded
won't.
Like a really cheesy like WWE wrestler.
What, Tommy?
Yeah.
You could have a promising career in WWE. You never know, man.
He puts on the entertaining fights.
Indubitably.
You
So
better
now
you
we
better
just-
have a song to sing, Tommy, for your fight though. That's
Yeah,
what we
you
need.
better sing like. Frank
Okay, so
Ocean.
Nakota is Cole P. Now we're just waiting on
How do I
Mason.
spell
So
Dakota? No, I see it.
Nekota. Well, he puts on brawls even though he loses. Astral.
He's like the
And
first
it
boss
is-
in a video game.
Oh,
you know?
Dante. Oh, I couldn't tell you. Mason, it's in your DMs.
I think I've fought Mason before. What are these
I
guys?
fought him
Middleweights?
before.
Have
You
we-
don't see it? Okay. Oh, here.
I sent him it.
Oh, okay, light heavyweight middleweight. So it could be
Yeah, light heavyweight
60.
fight here.
cool.
Tommy is the Michael Chandler here.
Yeah, Michael Chandler is a bomb. Tommy isn't. Don't disrespect that. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong.
Michael Chandler has 2 more wins than I do.
Oh,
Just saying.
okay.
Back down you go. All right.
Share screen, so I can turn off mine.
Turn yours off. It won't let me. Wait, I can't.
Oh
even-
yeah. That's what I was.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah,
Wow, our brain cells really coming together tonight.
yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
All
next
right.
fight, it is Cole, Nyota, whatever the hell his name is, versus Mason.
Yep. Cole is Nakota. He is in the blue corner, and then Mason is in the red corner.
J. Cole reference.
So it is a good fight so far. The last fight was a little bad on the ping. I'm hoping this one looks a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, if they're in here, check your ping, guys, and if it's bad, try the restart
Yeah, if you're in here,
trick.
might as well
'cause
check your ping
let's
while
get
you're
it,
here.
let's get it taken care of
Hey,
now
look.
and not halfway through the fight.
They're not complaining
Okay,
yet,
ready?
so we
Ready?
should be chilling.
Fight.
Seen some good things.
Here they come.
Nakota is in the black shorts, and Mason is in the white
Is
shorts.
this another joystick, or are these guys just
Nice.
that's
Looks like oh, nice right hand from Dakota. Or I think, or Mason, one of the two. I think no, Mason's the.
What are the glove
black
colors?
shorts.
Did we catch it?
What is that noise?
You're clipping your input somewhere when the crowd's going up. Yeah, but turn down your game volume, I'd say.
Yeah, I got you. Hopefully nothing. Don't do anything else.
Turn the sound.
Yeah, they're exchanging right now.
All good. All good.
I think so.
I just had the stream muted for now.
Goodness, it keeps zooming in.
Nice right hand.
A lot of exchanges here. I think.
Nice right hand from Dakota.
Yeah, Nakota may be up this round. A lot of
Staying
exchanges going.
outside. Definitely more
Was that-
connections in the last fight, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a lot more going through. Makia.
Both about the same
boys.
height.
Yeah, both standing. Oh, nice inside body hook from Nakota.
It looks like Red Gloves is a southpaw, yeah?
Yes. We'll see.
He's switching, I guess. Okay, now he's
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
switching around.
Little Philly shell kind of
That was
vibe.
my people.
4 jabs to get him.
I don't like
used to
rocking
him.
that Jester Lord low
Oh,
hand
Mason-
guard.
Mason just kind of
Yeah.
put his head up.
Yeah, he's switching.
A lot is happening, but not a lot is going through right now.
Yeah, not
I-
much
I
damage.
think
going-
they're-
like, but when they land, it's obviously hurting them bad.
Yeah, that's 2 right hooks for Nakota. He's landing pretty well when his.
Yeah.
those
Yeah, they're
flat
throwing
hooks.
like high 30s, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're not doing enough to, like-
I think Dakota just got hurt. He's on the back foot.
And they're wailing. I don't think we're gonna.
Oh,
another
Mason's
right hand
hurt.
lands.
Mason's down.
Oh!
In the
He's
last
down.
second.
3, 4, 5.
Nice. Nice.
Last second, Dakota gets the knockdown to cement the round for
Yeah, he
himself.
just kept putting pressure on and countering, and Mason
Yeah.
kind of lost track of his punishment. He should have backed off there.
When Mason got hungry.
I don't know. I don't think that was an anti-spam. He might have taken some of the early shots for more damage during anti-spam.
Yeah,
but that was just
definitely.
punishment, I think.
He took a lot of damage before it even happened. Look in the corner of Nakota, clearly confident after that round.
Another 3x2, correct?
Yeah, 3x2, and then the next fight will be the 5.
Yeah. So we'll see if Nakota turns it up, or he just plays defensively and tries to win on damage.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah,
what do
I
you think Mason has to do here? Honestly,
What
against
Mason has
Nakota.
to do is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
Probably
Phil?
turn up the volume, and the thing is,
Yeah, probably
he's
turn up the volume, but be smart with it too.
probably not used to the way Nakota is switched stancing, and it's messing up his chances from neutral. Whereas it's what I noticed. A lot of people aren't used to the same side matchup, and they get caught, especially in joystick
Yeah.
versus joystick here. Let's see what he does. He's like back to orthodox
Joystick
now, so.
and room scale, in my opinion, are two very different, like yeah, different styles in the sense of like how you play, but in the sense of like fighting styles, they have their own like unique threats. Yeah, Mason's
And I
putting on
think
pressure, but
Mason,
Mason just
Mason
got
is
hurt.
taking the advice. He's getting up close. Did get hurt for it though, but he's working that body
He
just
needs
a
to be
little bit
smart
more.
while volleying boxing.
Yeah, I
Eats
mean,
a straight coming in.
he doesn't necessarily have that huge of a disadvantage either in reach or hand speed.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
But
Maybe in
it-
height, but even then, that doesn't really matter.
It's not
Nakota
gonna
is making
matter
it
that
look
much.
like it though. These jabs and crosses are really, really biting down.
Dakota just has much safer attacks, and he's not getting punished for them like Mason.
He's trying to
is on
throw that
his.
right hand out. It looks like.
But this guy's really not throwing more than 2 or 3
Oh,
feet.
and
he's
Dakota just
straight
got
coming in.
caught.
Mason's a little hungry. He might need to watch out. For
Ooh,
Oh, nice clinch. That was a good clinch. Good clinch.
smart pressure. You can't
Yeah,
get upset
smart.
about that
He
clinch.
doesn't want to get knocked down.
Like clinching when you're hurt is a completely legitimate tactic, and if you overuse it, you'll get a point deducted. So that's just like how it
Exactly.
works. It's,
A smart move.
You got
It's
6
frustrating,
get out of
but-
jail free cards. It's weird on joystick though. Joystick, I would say that trying to force it is a lot riskier than on room
Yeah.
scale, where you can just
Yeah,
throw
Yeah,
your
if you
one
body.
person could
voice
just, if they're
switching-
room scale,
Yeah,
they
but
walk
Mason's hurt,
backwards.
though.
It's over.
Oh, nice left
Yeah,
hook
but-
from Dakota.
Yeah, Nakota's taking a lot more damage this round, clearly, but I
Nice
think
jab.
they both are.
He has that good jab.
Your audio's messed up again,
He's
Yoma.
just popping
Just
him with the
flipping that one
jab.
out.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Your audio's messed up again. It's fine.
In-game?
Oh,
I don't know what
Mason's
happened. Yeah,
pressuring
it's something was
again.
just.
Yeah, Dakota's
Dakota
hurt.
going to the cross guard, which is probably. I mean, would you
Not the
agree, Yomo?
best
Probably like
guard.
the safest guard
I
if you have
wouldn't.
long
Yeah.
enough arms.
Yeah.
I don't really.
If they're wailing for the face and you know they are,
because
it's a little harder to get the low body hooks out of the cross guard, but it seemed to work for that round.
Mason definitely got that one. I think.
Phil?
Mason
Yeah,
got
it's
mine.
close. Mason got some better shots, and I agree, but
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take the ladder on this one. I'm actually gonna take
Dakota one.
Nikito again. He led the first half of that round with the hooks, the jabs, the crosses. Everything was landing, and then
But then
I'm
gonna
guess
I
it's
feel
within-
like Mason started putting on the pressure in the later half, and I felt like that kind of swung around. In his
Mason had 2
favor.
good moments, I think. But the damage will be within about 200 on that one, I have to say. But
yeah,
I, think
I would say
it could
I
go
think
either
it's
way.
a close round. But if you had to ask me, I think Mason needs to let it go even more.
Right, I think he knows, even if he won that round, he needs to win this round or get a knockdown to at least be in contention for a draw. So it's tough to say. Like, obviously, you don't want to turn it on too much, but then again, you kind of had nothing to lose.
Yeah, I always say you're either you're gonna lose. You want either lose badly or you win. I mean, I said that wrong, but you get my meaning.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
a bit tired, guys. I'm sorry. But
Yeah, you should adopt the higher risk, higher reward play style. But that's,
yeah,
you know.
because if you know you're gonna lose, why not give it your all to
Yeah.
win? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
with the
nice right
anti-spam
hook from
system-
Dakota.
Yeah, but the cross guard, it's limiting what he can throw, but it's
Dakota
keeping
has
him
a
lot
pretty
safer.
good jab.
Yeah,
to be
it's-
honest. Probably one of the best.
It's
I've
keeping
seen
you
so far.
defensively sound. It's
Oh,
keeping you
nice
very
combination
defensively sound, but
from,
there's not a lot you can
Mason.
exchange with the cross guard. Ooh, eats a right hook coming in. Mason is definitely on the aggression this round.
Jab coming in from Dakota again.
These jabs seem to be the game plan for Dakota here, eating them
Yeah, I mean,
up.
those southpaw
Yeah, I
jabs
think
are
he has that
definitely-
a little more of a reach advantage just to swing it in his favor.
And he's hurt. Eats a counter
It's
coming
just-
in. Mason does.
If you're right-handed, it's very easy to control
Yeah.
the distance with your right hand forward if you practice it. So
Just basically
a lot
just
of
post it up, basically.
orthodox guys aren't used to switching for that.
Oh, my bad. But
That's a little head movement under there. That's risky though. If you get caught
How
trying to
much-
cross
how
to
much
your
being
opponent's
thrown?
danger zone,
Mm-hmm.
I think Dakota knows he's up here and he's just trying to play it safe, and not get
I
knocked
think-
out. Because really, that's
yeah.
the minimum.
That's the
he
that's the
needs.
best you can do, to be honest. Just not get knocked down, pick them apart. You don't have to do extreme.
With a
amount of
3x2,
damage,
it's
but-
just kind of the way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, nice head movement from Dakota. But yeah, not much being thrown in this later part. Ooh.
He's caught. Oh, there's it back.
Oh, Dakota's hurt. Never mind, I lied.
They're both throwing it heavy now, so I think someone's gonna go down here.
Yeah, they're hurt. They know it's. the
They're not
last-
throwing it fast enough though. They're like this has pretty much been a single.
No, Dakota.
Oh,
Dakota
never
should
mind.
have his hand
Mason,
up. I don't know what he was planning.
he could have caught him with a nice counter there too after those 6.
Yeah, I think he's aiming for the passive game here.
I think Mason
think if
may have
you-
won that one.
It'd be draw at worst though. Let's see.
I think it's a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
Oh.
Nah,
The blue
okay.
corner.
Dakota took 2, I think.
What? No, he
Interesting.
took every round.
He took- okay. well,
24-30.
Like Tool
Interesting.
was.
What?
wrong.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that was not a 200 damage round. The last one was, but oh, he didn't get touched in the first round. Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
good job.
those jabs, everything just ate him up. I believe.
Yeah, I think we were just seeing a little bit of deception from the
I'm-
spec tool, but
Yeah, probably, the
Tommy,
little
or I mean-
mischievous.
Go ahead and get both those fighters up here.
it's just not connecting as
Get
well.
Dakota up here.
Y'all aren't giving me credit for 90% of my punches. I'm sorry. Not a lot. Spec tool is a lot different. Spec tool is a lot different.
Yeah, because there wasn't that many grunts really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dakota, you are up here. If you have any words to say, how did the match feel?
I don't know. I'd hit him with like 3 big punches. You guys wouldn't say anything, and then he'd hit me with like a like an
No, I'm
orange
saying
punch.
something, you're just ignoring me. So, but whatever works for you.
The spec tool lies. Once again, listening to the commentary.
Nah,
Not-
I knew
not
I was way ahead. I was like, you guys gave him that second round?
Yeah, it looked like on our screen that he had a few moments, but if you were defending it on your screen, then the spec tool can lie. What was the ping like?
It was like 80, I think.
Okay, that's the damage looks about right for that. Because yeah, I'll bet you if the ping was lower, it'd be more lopsided from the spec tool as well. But what would you say your biggest? You were switching southpaw to orthodox there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what was throwing him off. But what do you think was the biggest hole in his defense that you exploited?
Probably when he'd go in for a hook and I just hit him with a quick right cross. That worked like every time.
Yeah. You're joystick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was joystick versus joystick. Cool.
Alright. Well, now
Oh,
it's
great
not
work. Was that your debut or no? That's your second
Yeah,
fight.
that's his debut.
That's my debut.
Congrats,
That
man.
is his debut. How do you feel? What do you want next? You know what I'm saying? You won your debut. Ranking fight. What do you want?
I don't know. Just more wins and then
It's anyone and
eventually go
everything.
for the belt.
That's valid.
I feel that. Well, thank you for coming up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other guy up here. Thank you.
Maybe we
Let's
get
do
him
that.
versus Tomato. That'd be a good one. Maybe two joystick guys, right?
Mason, here he is.
Hey Mason, how you doing? How was the fight?
Not good.
Understandable.
What do you feel that? What do you think you struggled with?
I just can't get close to him on joystick. Like he can just move back at the same pace.
He's also joystick.
Yeah.
Did you have a
I
reach disadvantage? You think, or what? I looked close to us, but
Well, I mean, he just like moves back,
You
and I
kicked the
can't
kid out.
push because I'm gonna get hit. I don't know.
yeah, that's the meta. Unfortunately, once you get ahead on joystick, it's probably better not to overexpose yourself pushing in. Which you guys are both playing pretty cautious, throwing like 2-3 punch combos. But were you able to tell he was switching to southpaw, or was it like tough to tell from your end?
I mean, I don't think I'm experienced enough to know all that.
Yeah, it's a big part of I think why you were losing the neutral game. basically he's switching his right hand and left hand, which one's forward. So
All right. This is a main card fight now, if I'm correct. Wait,
what do we got here?
I think I kicked Cole, right? I think.
Yeah, Cole is just fought. So
This is a main card fight, correct?
Tommy, after this, you are up next. Yeah, this is 5x3. This is the co-main. We have
Okay.
we have the one
I don't know
DFG
who
versus
that is.
Ghostly.
Oh, that's his actual name. Okay.
So at least we know who's who.
Easy, you know.
I'm just waiting on Ghost now.
what weight class are these boys?
These boys are both. Let me tell you, it is
Lightweight, it looks like.
Yeah,
Ghost
I
is
think-
asking for the code.
welterweight,
correct?
welterweight, welterweight. Ghost, it's in your DMs. I've texted you it. Yeah, both welterweight, I believe. Yeah, it's a welterweight showdown.
Yeah,
A lot of welterweight
Is this
fights.
their, if I'm correct, is this their debut?
For both of them, yes, it is for both of them.
Interesting. Main card fight, and they get a. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't want to distract attention from both our fighters here. I just do want to mention our next fight. The stakes are on the line.
Someone 0 has got to go.
Yeah, whoever loses is
someone
getting
zero,
banned.
Yeah, they're getting executed.
They need
Oh
a
my
retirement
God.
fight.
Oh my god.
All right, and then next up, the one versus Ghostly.
Guys are brutal. Game's not even out yet. You're banning people for losing.
The one is in the red corner and Ghostly be in the blue.
We're in the red trunks as well for our ease. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna get it going.
Nice
oh,
little
hug,
to start
okay.
off.
Yeah.
Nice little hug, a little kiss.
Okay, it's looking like the one is joystick, and I think Ghostly is room scale.
Yeah, Ghostly hits a nice jab to start off the match. A little long guard from the one.
Does this look like room scale to you from Ghostly? I'm feeling that, but
Definitely. His movement seems
yeah, I can't tell with the one yet. We'll investigate, but
a little hand fighting here.
yeah,
Nice exchanges.
these guys have good reach for welterweights. It looks like.
Exactly, yeah.
Oop, we got a little.
Pretty good.
Flag. We're good.
A lot of exchanges going. I'm sorry for the lag, guys.
No problem.
They're both hurt. They're both landing a lot.
And I'm
Nice
just
two
feeling
body
out,
hooks in
just playing. But playing the distance carefully. No one's overcommitting.
Yeah.
No, you know.
Kind of
Yeah.
posting
They're-
up, checking out.
They're throwing
Nice
a lot,
fight.
but it's safe. Eats another straight. I believe that's
Stacking
the one
up
who
with the
ate another
punishment,
straight.
Yeah.
Overhand misses for the one. He's confident coming into this matchup. He told Maki, the league owner, to watch this fight just for him. So,
Who
interested
did
to
the
see-
one?
Oh, he lands a nice. Oh,
Nice flurry there, yeah. The one was saying to be on the lookout.
yeah, the red shorts. Yeah, you're saying to
I mean,
watch.
it's that if you have a name like that, you got to live up to it.
Hold on,
Exactly.
I'll be right back, alright?
Yep.
Thing is, joystick versus room scale. I don't know how big this guy's room scale is, but he looks
bigger the
fast
better.
enough to be able to mitigate the.
Yeah.
And I'm not liking this pawing right that the one is throwing. You seeing this? Like that one right there.
Little.
That
yeah,
used,
I'm seeing the same thing here.
that used to work, and thanks to Jester Lord's wonderful videos, it is now nerfed out of the game. But we'll see. He is still throwing more volume, I think. And
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of these 1-2s. It seemed to land just there. Straight off
Yep.
the chin.
And as we know, the spec tool clearly is unreliable, but
Yeah,
don't know what the ping is.
obviously.
They're connecting enough that it doesn't look terrible, but
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot get landed, so I don't think it's that bad.
nice little long guard usage by Ghost, but
Ghost.
Not really.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
No. All exchanges. Who do you think is up so far, Phil? I can't tell you.
I am gonna give it to the one because he's throwing more volume and they're both defending about
Oh,
equally.
nice
But
counter shot.
Definitely after that, you
could
ate
have
it.
shipped it. It wasn't more than 100 or 200 damage
Mm.
in my estimation so far, but
Ghostly ate a hard counter coming in there.
yeah, I think this is a 5x3 that's main event.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how'd these guys get main event for their debut?
Not main event,
Oh,
main event.
the fights are a little less. That name status and the fact that the card is
Fair.
for people with less
Oh,
fights.
they're putting on a good show. This
Yeah.
is some big trades. This is gonna be a high damage game, I think, which is
But,
nice
but
to see.
Ghostly is on the back foot. Yeah, ate a lot of shots.
I think
do-
one takes that round 10-9, yeah.
Yeah, I do think he takes that round. With a little frustration coming over from Ghostly.
With a 5x3, I think that okay, so Ghost has the opportunity to make adjustments for sure and use his movement, but the thing is, the more he relies on his movement to beat the joystick, the more tired he's gonna get relatively.
Go over to the 1. I think those 1-2s did help him a lot. We did call him out on the pawing, but if it's working, it's working. A little wave over to the crowd.
And listen, there's perfect validity to throwing like throwaway punches to get through your opponent's guard. Like think, oh, I got to guard this one. It's really there's no spice on it, and then you set it up for the bigger punch. After their guard, changes because of it. So that's the way to combo on the newest damage model, because you really got to be intentional after you're throwing more than 3 shots. We'll see what adjustments get made here.
I believe the number is 5 or 6.
Well,
When
yeah, but
damage
really,
starts going
once you
down.
start, it's the 5th punch. Like a shot that would do 50 does about 35 from what I saw when we can
Yeah,
log
and
on
then-
PTC. But
I think the number is 8 or 9 is where you get 1-hit KO'd with
Yeah.
if you're not defending that well.
makes sense. You definitely still take more damage after about 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I tend to just throw not more than 4 unless I know I'm way up. Okay, careful neutral game from Ghost and a nice combo.
Yeah, nice body inside.
He needs
combo
more of
from,
that. Just throw the
Ghostly,
quick
yeah.
combo, get out. Oh, now we got some showboating from see.
A little showboating from the 1.
He's
I
trying
gotta
to get
go
it.
for
See,
the gate, bro. I'm so hungry. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
He
Oh, wait,
Ooh,
hold
exchange.
on.
Ooh,
They're
ooh.
swinging,
A lot
of
they're
exchanges.
swinging.
he's shaking his head. Oh wow, now they're talking at each
A
other.
lot of taunting
Yeah, but
coming in from these debuers.
The whole
man.
hands down meta, if you catch him, it's one thing, but he knows he's a little bit ahead, and he knows that he's not going to be able to approach on the joystick, so he's trying to get
I
him to
don't
approach.
like
make the
risking it
mistake.
in these early rounds. I like to just keep calm and just do what I was doing in the first or second round. Until the 3rd round, if I know I'm up, that's when I start doing like dumb shit. If that makes sense. Oh my god, hurt.
Oh, 2 shots.
Ooh, he's eating a lot. I was
that
gonna say earlier.
combo!
Oh, there it is.
The showboating bit him.
Yeah, see, the one tried to bite, and he I think he had a little bit of anti-spam built up,
Yeah,
and
I
the
was-
body shot.
I was gonna say that it seemed like the 1 was waiting earlier for him to come in and counter, but then he got aggressive, got on his front foot on the joystick, and he ate.
I think he got caught in the solar plexus that brought the punishment up, and then he finished him off.
Definitely. I do think if I was the one here, I'd stay back on my back foot. I did that
Yep.
first round.
Well, and he definitely had the right strategy trying to get him to come in, but as soon as he bit, Ghostly was ready. Because I think Ghostly is the better counter puncher here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's looking to have faster hands this round. I think the 1 may have slowed down a bit.
Ooh, but he did eat a sharp right hand.
Yeah, so he needs to just lay off this round, though. Let the 1 make the mistake, because he does not need to approach.
Exactly.
And really only
He-
stands to lose if he approaches, but we'll see.
He's up a knockdown. It looks like the weakness on the 1 is when he's coming in and not on the back foot. If he can just wait that out, wait the rest of the round, next round, play the same game plan, it could win.
Yeah. I mean, the 1 is fast enough that I think he can make some adjustments and
Exactly.
possibly. I mean, the thing is, 3-minute rounds, you can bring it back to a 10-8, 10-9.
Ooh,
Oh, well, not anymore.
Down. A left hook
Not
and a
anymore.
right body hook
Oh,
sends him
another
down for the second knockdown. This is
He's
not
turned up the hand
looking-
speed this round. He was not
Yeah,
throwing this
definitely.
many combos earlier.
I think the 1 got a little antsy there, forgot about the defense, and started just wailing, hoping for that knockdown to even it out. But I think it led him to be worse.
now
than
he's
what
just
he
gonna
was
survive this
previously.
Yeah,
round,
now
'cause-
Ghostly, that's his name, correct, is now up.
He should not be throwing like this. He just needs to
You know, those 1
save his
2s.
energy, because he's wasting his energy. He wants the knockdown, but that was all just wasted energy because he already lost 10-7. Use the bathroom real quick. Right back.
Yep. So 10-7, 10-9. 10-9 for the 1 the
10-9.
first round, but then you got a 10-7.
They done. Elbow drop by
10-7.
Pringles. What the hell? I'll be right back
From
again
Ghost,
because
this
they.
is-
Come on. It's that hard not to fuck up.
Because remember what I did yesterday? I'm a win. Don't worry. That is some confidence, and I'm liking it.
Seconds out.
I'm curious to see what he's gonna do.
All right, I'm back.
All right, and you missed it, Phil, but the one actually said in the chat that he's gonna win this. Don't worry.
Okay. Hey, I
Off
mean,
those
listen,
two
you could be trying
knockdowns.
to get him overconfident.
Yeah, confidence is
more
key.
rounds.
Nope, sorry. I feel like
I was just gonna say, with 3 more rounds left to go, anything can happen, really.
Yeah, confidence is key. You don't want to lose your morale, and
Yeah,
once
well, and
you
he
lose
did
the
take
mental
that
game,
first
you're
round.
losing. The...
So 1 knockdown, he brings it back to a draw, and
Mm-hmm.
But I think Ghostly also seems to be the type of player that is not gonna throw his life away. Oh, nice combo.
2
to the
inside
body.
body hooks. Definitely a good change that Ghostly's made from the first round.
Yeah, he's
feel like
catching those
he's going
body
for
hooks
that
and he's
body.
safe. I think what the one needs to do is try to set up an uppercut.
What I
Which
like from
don't-
Ghostly. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I don't see a lot of uppercuts from him, so we'll see.
Or he can
Nice
time a hook
jab.
because what Ghostly's doing is he's leaning out, hitting those inside body hooks because he does have the reach advantage, and then getting out, which is really nice from him.
But I think he's just figured out the one's timings a little bit because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing a ton of shot variety. He's mixing up the
It's
jab,
not
the
broke.
1-2, and then that overhand. The overhand is just maybe looking weirder than it is on our screen, like that right there again. Yeah. It's not like he's that much taller than him. You know what I mean? He's a little bit taller, but
Yeah, like a big hammer coming down. But yeah, as you can see from Ghostly, it does look a bit ducked it. He's just waiting for it now. Maybe it's a setup of a counter.
exactly what's trying. I think he should be feinting a little bit more.
Oh, straight in
Yeah,
a
and
body
now,
jab.
Uh-oh. And now he's trying to taunt him in. He's like, I don't have a chance approaching with a joystick. It's like,
Oh,
nice shot,
nice
though.
inside hook.
The one. My bad.
Oh, and he's wailing.
he's trying to
Could he get
pressure
the
him to get
knockdown?
caught here.
Oh,
He goes for the body.
Yeah, he ate a lot of
Very
punishment
set,
there.
yeah. I don't know how well he knows the punishment system, honestly, if he's throwing like that, because that was
Maybe
really
he's just
risky.
hungry for the.
I guess he knows he's got nothing to lose.
Maybe it's just a
ostensibly.
style almost.
Me personally, I still don't switch my style for this update because if you're good defensive, much of a.
Indubitably.
Of course, the
Yeah, I
stressor
mean-
is still there.
As ping increases, defense just becomes exponentially more important, and yeah,
Exactly.
your defense is relatively impenetrable because of how fast you move and your reaction times. We can't all be you.
I know we didn't see it earlier, but there's a nice uppercut from Ghostly when he was coming in.
He's using this long guard while to just keep control of the engagements. It's like he engages when he knows he's got a good opportunity. He might.
Oh, the one is hurt.
I just don't think there's not been a trade when he's really come out way behind. Maybe he lost the trade by 20 or 30, but he's still throwing enough shots to the body to make up for taking hits to the face from that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
every
keeping his
time-
range really well.
Every
Oh,
time
go
they
ahead.
start trading, Ghostly wins that trade. It feels like.
I'm not
Ooh, a
seeing
nice left hook.
I feel like his lefts, the ones lefts, are just not connecting.
But connect on our screen.
Well, yeah. I mean, at least we're not seeing them connect for any sort of significant damage. His left jabs or hooks. He's kind of using them to set up his right, but the right's like not enough to win against the body shots. Which I think we need to see more to the body from the one, really.
Yeah, a nice. We're heading to the co-main rounds. Who do you think took that one? And I'm gonna lean towards
Ghostly, yeah.
Yeah, Ghostly again. The outside work is really working well, and every time that
That could have been a
Get
10 to
in.
Ghostly. Honestly, I would not be surprised.
yeah, every time the one tries to get in, he seems to be getting caught a lot, and it seems like a game if he can hit him before he hits him.
Well, and Ghostly's hand speed has stayed consistent. I think the one's hand speed has gone down from round one, but we'll see.
Maybe a little tiredness, maybe a little fatigue could play a factor here later in the
Yeah,
round.
it's very tough to keep your peak hand speed for for most people. I mean, more than 6 minutes, 8 minutes. Obviously, if you're training this game a lot, you can make it last. But you're coming out as fast as these guys were in round one. I could see it. Slowing down your reactions.
Fourth round,
Alright,
correct?
let's force some shit. The one switching to a little bit more of like a Philly shell guard right now. Little chicken wing switches.
The wide hook from Ghostly doesn't land.
No, there would not be bonus fights.
Ghostly's still using long guard here.
Ooh, a straight down the
Yeah,
pipe.
Yeah.
Little jab, I meant.
Yeah, and it's the thing is he's got those all days, especially with no high guard from the one. I'd like to see the one blade his stance a little bit more. I know it's not easy on
I
joystick,
don't really
but
like the ones low guard. It's not really working for him.
yeah, if you're gonna run Philly shell, you have to Hey, keep fighting, bro.
And
Don't
he
listen to
got
us.
mad because I just said my opinion. Alright.
Just don't worry about it.
Okay, now he's going to long guard as well.
Yeah, see?
Oh, it's a little counters coming in.
Banning was
Little inside uppercuts from Ghostly. Ghostly. Look, I don't mean to be
Oh,
riding the
Ghostly's
train here, but
hurt.
a lot of exchanges. Nice inside body
the
hook
one is
again.
hurt. Again. The angle's good as hell.
Look,
but-
that body change that the body work that he changed from the first round is really big. It's working for him a lot. Round one, I didn't see a lot of it. That change.
It's the rears to the body are kind of what's catching. He's throwing
Exactly.
both leads and rears to the body, but that is what's making the damage difference and the punishment knockdown difference.
This is one combo he's doing. He just did it. He does a little lead uppercut, leans over, does the rear body hook.
Yeah, and you
gets out.
need this kind of reach advantage to make that work. Like trying to uppercut somebody taller than you is no bueno unless they're ducking their head down.
I won't lie, the one is landing quite a bit here now. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, this round has been closer, but I think Ghostly's just taking the approach of like I'm up at least 2 rounds now, if not 3. So why throw it away? Maybe save some energy from the last round. Okay, well they're throwing now.
I was gonna
Not
say
a lot of heavy stuff here, but just some volume, and I think Ghostly comes out ahead there. Still moving around.
If I'm
Up
Ghostly,
movement tempo.
and I know I don't have that cardio, maybe I just chill out for a round. I know I'm up.
Yeah.
And
That-
let it all
that's-
out the next round.
That's a smart play, but you still may as well try to get the 10-9. It's like
Yeah.
catch him making any mistakes, but
Those inside body hooks are the game.
yeah, whether or not the one presses it, really just it's up to him depending on how tired he is, because he knows in the long run, and if this was a longer fight, he would have the natural stamina advantage being on joystick. That's a nice shot, but not really enough to.
Ooh, nice
Big
blows
flurry,
landed.
mostly blocked. Oh, 3 big
Nice
ones to the head, but don't think this
And
is
he's
gonna
hurt
have to stand
again.
around. I'm gonna say Ghostly, but not by as much as last round.
Honestly,
Big cheer on that. I don't know if we saw connect on spec. Oh, okay. Well, and that's
goes down again off the. Oh,
yeah.
man,
I made the same mistake. Man, Truth Seeker's in the chat right now. I saw you. I did the same exact thing. On the last second, I'm like, let me just get some extra damage and knock down.
Yeah, the problem with that is you hear the bell, you want to get a flurry, you're like, I want to make my left.
It's that
you drop
longest,
your hands.
the longest 10 seconds of your life sometimes. You know who always does that too is fucking Mackie. Sorry, freaking Mackie is the king of like possum at the last second, and then he gets you the 11th hour knockdown.
The last second knockdown, and that was the 4th round, I believe. We're on to the last. Ghostly's
Yes.
up 3 knockdowns. He's only lost the first round. So, if I'm the one here, I told Maki, you need to watch this fight. I'm gonna win. You need to let it all out. You're gonna lose.
He needs at least 2 KOs.
You're
but,
you're gonna lose either
Keys.
way. Yeah, you're gonna lose either way. You need to get a finish, pretty much. Because while we had 1 round that was iffy, if Ghostly took that, you're not bringing it home.
And this is probably the main issue of joystick versus room scale when you're down is like you really, if you don't have a reach advantage, you don't have the foot speed advantage. You need the hand speed advantage, and right now I don't think the one has it. So that's my equation. In fact, I'm working on a 49-point equation for predicting the outcome of any fight within 2% of accuracy. But you know that'll have to come with time.
All right. Is that a little UFC belt? I see. Sorry, got a little distracted.
Oh, on the table there. Oh, these guys are trading early.
Yeah, I was gonna say back to the fight. They're exchanging a lot. I think.
Much mutual respect between these guys, and I think they're gonna have maybe Ghostly's willing to have fun with it and not just turtle like he probably should if he's trying to just cheese it.
It's me. I'm sitting on the back foot and I'm just show button. A lot of exchanges here though. It looks like Ghostly's about to go down though. He hurts the one there.
Yeah, I think the one's
Ooh,
feeling
a nice
comfortable at this
jab.
point. I'm sorry, not
Catches
the
his
one, Ghostly.
attention.
His lead body hook is just deadly.
Yeah, it's money. It's money because it's landing a lot.
And I'm not seeing much body work out of the one yet. It's really just
Yeah.
It's not easy when you're on joystick at a reach disadvantage to get in there and not get your head slammed. But okay, now,
little
now he's back
showboating.
into it. Like it's Neo. It's a reference, you know, Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I'm the one, I wouldn't be doing that right now. Yeah. But maybe.
Well, he just What's
Yeah.
once again kind of the meta right now. If you're up, there's not a whole lot of reason to go in. It's too risky.
Ooh, nice jab when he came
Nice
in.
catch, yeah.
Stunned him.
I think it was a lead right, actually, wasn't it? The one trying to long guard
Little
him.
hand
but,
fighting, little reach distance. Ooh. Yeah, man, the Ghost looks on fire today. He is ripping that body like there's no... Ooh, a jab coming in. Ooh, and he hits a lot of shots. Both of them trading a lot. Ghostly looks a little hurt here.
Yeah,
Hits
wow.
a little hook as well.
He should not be throwing away a knockdown here. He's just, I think,
Yeah,
he's
maybe
smart to back off that way for the
maybe
punishment.
back up a little bit and run across the room. Ooh, nice jab coming in. Body work.
Wow, wow, look at that exchange.
4 of them connected back to back. He is landing with when he pleases. Oh, and a straight down the pipe
That's
takes
the
him.
exclamation point. I don't think there's a way out of this for the one,
Yeah,
but
digging
good
a
showing.
grave, showboating on top.
Has anybody seen a one punch or like a one knockdown KO since V4? I really think they took it out of the game.
Yeah, it's in the game. They say, but definitely not.
It's got to be like 190 or something, because yeah.
Ooh, and another one sends him down. That is just digging the grave for the one. This is looking like a dominant showcase from Ghostly. This is a nice performance debut. Wow, that was a fight.
Good game. Started way closer than it ended.
Yeah.
The one puts his hands up. Yeah, again, the room scale versus joystick can be tough sometimes. It's definitely possible. I mean,
and he takes it. He takes it. If you would like J, 40-50, I saw that on the card.
Yes, it was that.
Let's go ahead and get a damage. 10-9, 10-7, 10-9, 10-8, 10-7. Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, he didn't lose a round. Although there were some close ones for sure. Rounds 2 and 3 were very close in damage. And round 1. And then rounds 4 and 5, you could tell that he basically Ghostly got his timings down and was faster on the outside. And Ghostly swept it.
Hold on. Who won?
Ghostly won. He swept it. He won all 5 rounds.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to use the bathroom really badly. My stomach was killing me. Whoopsies.
Good job, y'all.
That was a great fight. If you want to, Phil, if you can you grab? Oh, I don't think you have.
I don't have
permissions
any
up.
permissions.
I'm gonna get
Oh,
Ghostly up here
okay.
first. If you want to go ahead and ask him some questions, Ghostly, since you
Sure,
are,
yeah.
I do want to hear what you have to say about this.
Why am I so? God, what? Huh? Am I not allowed to
Hello?
talk?
Hello?
What's up, Ghostly?
Hey, Ghostly.
What's up, man?
Congrats on that win.
Appreciate it.
Now, just to confirm, you are indeed room scale. Was the ping good?
I wasn't room scale, I was joystick.
Your joystick. Wow, your movement looked great out there, man.
Appreciate it.
Did you feel like that reach advantage played a big role, or was it close?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really check the ping. I don't even know.
Oh, it's okay.
I just-
It looked good. I mean, the damage numbers were relatively high, so it probably wasn't that bad. But
Yeah, I typically check ping, but I don't know. I wasn't sure I was gonna make the fight because I was in a rush. I had to do something.
don't worry about it. It looked good from spec, so I can only assume it looked fine on your end.
Yeah, but
while you're here, can you add another
it
round
played
for the
really smooth.
walkout?
It played smooth.
What were the biggest holes you saw maybe that you took advantage of?
Probably I say he telegraphed his 2 a lot. I mean, as soon as he shot his 2, I would come with mine, but he would just come up with another shot to counter mine. But I'll probably say is after he throws that 2, I wait a little bit longer because I know he throws like another punch after that. So that's when I just came in.
Nice, and we saw you using the body shots extremely effectively with those combos. Were you keeping track of his punishment, trying to go for the knockdowns there, or they kind of just happened organically?
They kind of just happened. As soon as I hit a clean shot, I just go in from there.
Nice, man. Well, your movement looked impeccable for a joystick player. We cannot even tell, and it's one of those things where can be tough these days. So
Yeah.
that was your debut. Do you have any? I don't know how well you know all the fighters in the server. If you have anybody you want to
Yeah,
challenge.
Shadow Builders, you are fighting now. I'll send you the code.
Oop, sorry, but I'm just trying to get ranked, not ranked, more wins so I can get bigger title shots.
Okay, so to give you easy fights for now, and then we'll work you into the.
Well, I
hard
want to
ones.
say I want to say easy. I mean, they're pretty good opponents. I'm not gonna say they're not bad, but they're good. They're
Would
great.
you? Are you
opponents.
open to fighting room scale fighters, or would you just rather stick to joystick?
I can find any.
Okay, cool. Well, good stuff,
All
man.
right.
Congrats again on your win. Keep up
Thank
the good
you.
work.
I appreciate you having me up here.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
And now for the main event.
Coming in
I'm not
at 9.
gonna say. You want to announce it, Matt?
I don't think we're doing announcement or walkouts for this
Okay,
fight. I think we're just gonna get
Let's just
straight
let's
into
just
the
get to
nitty-gritty.
it. We're here
Yeah.
for business. Business only.
Why can I not change the rounds?
So
Oh,
let's just go ahead and just
I
get both
crashed.
fighters in here.
I crashed. Hold on.
I'll be right back myself.
My shitty computer.
Let me go grab something real quick. I will also be right back.
All right, I'm back. All right, so I've seen Tommy fight a few times. I have not seen Jeetle Boost.
Who's noob again?
Not sure.
Is this microphone on?
I want to say that's Tommy. I don't know.
Tommy, what's your username if you don't mind saying it? What? Huh, I think Tommy's Hawaiian kickboxer, but I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll find out. Maybe Yomo knows.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait until Yomo comes back. Angle. Okay, that was bad.
Okay, I am back. Are both fighters in? Ready?
Indubitably.
Yep. They're in. No, not everyone's ready though.
Okay.
Now
Okay,
they are.
who's who though? Who's who so I can get the names right.
All right. So actually, I don't know which one's Jeetle and which one's not. If Maki, I think you know who Jeetle is and who both are. Can you? Jeetle was
Okay, thank
blue.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
was
yeah,
thinking
Jeetle's in the
Jeetle
blue
was
corner.
blue, but what I didn't want to.
Hello, Jay. I see you in the chat.
JID.
Okay, we're just waiting for both fighters to get ready.
All right, we're ready. Losers getting banned.
I can't tell if they're
Someone's
serious
gotta
with
go.
that, but yeah, I guess
no,
we'll see.
no, they're not getting banned. They're just getting
Lord, this-
executed.
The height advantage seems
A bit blatant. Ooh, big word.
I mean,
They
listen-
asked for this fight. They asked
Yeah.
for this fight. That's all I gotta say. Jeetle is in the blue corner.
Tommy's the taller one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Tommy is the taller one. Okay.
Alrighty, let's get it popping, boys.
Is it?
Yeah, the height and finish is low-key rambunctious.
Yeah, the height advantage from Tommy is, I think, definitely gonna lead this fight already.
I mean, you never know what can happen.
Tommy's signaling no, saying no, those shots landed.
I
Tommy's
hate
not
being
looking bad.
purple because I can never reach
Ooh, a
them.
nice overhand lands though. Not much is landing for Jeetle here.
Yeah, it's gonna
Kinda
be
looks
hard.
like he
working
lost
his
some
way.
weight.
That's like a 7-inch reach advantage, maybe.
Yeah, I feel bad for Jeetle.
He's definitely a lot taller.
Now, is Jeetle room scale? I would hope.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes. They both can listen. They both hear us. They both room skill, I do believe. A nice fight.
He had a lot of joystick tonight.
Definitely. It looks like Tommy's kind of toying with him here.
He shouldn't get overconfident, you know. It's definitely not oh. And I mean,
This is
Gito's
a
just throwing for
5-round
the
fight.
fences. I have a feeling he's gonna eventually get timed and caught for it, but Tommy also just that was some big whiffs. I don't know if there's some bad ping with that kind of whiffage. He's like getting around the guard, but yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
see, they're not.
Tommy's
He's not
just-
hitting.
Yeah.
He's not hitting clean, and he's not hitting weak points. This guy's just like, oh.
Yeah, and then Tommy eats 2 hooks to him. And throws 2 hooks when he's not looking. Cheap shots him. I think Gito's a little frustrated that Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, and he eats a
Ooh.
right hook. Gito gives it to him. Gito's following him. Gito is throwing heavy, but you can't forget. Oh,
See, that's
Dawson's
just
out.
Tommy's not capitalizing on the overcommit from Gito either. So it's just like
Exactly. If I was Tommy, I'd wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Wait for Gito to just keep throwing and counter.
or feint him. He's trying to do the low guard. Yeah.
He's done the little MVP.
Oh,
Eats an overhand because of it.
Yeah. Big hits landing. Oh my
Big hits landing, but I think it's all from Tommy
This
here.
is like some street beefs, honestly.
No, loser's gonna get executed. We're just gonna come to his house, execute him.
I think that's how they do it at Street Beefs.
Rico in the chat. What's up, bro? Yeah, this is funny. This is good stuff. Yeah, this is the most technical fight of the night. It's the main event. 0-5 versus 0-6.
I would. I guess I'll argue. I won't argue. So Tommy told him to come here.
I don't even know who got that round. I mean, you'd think it was Tommy, but
They're
the
so
ping doesn't look
ass,
great.
I cannot tell, to be honest.
Okay.
They both landed some good shots and some strong shots, and they both whiffed a lot of shots.
Yeah, I think maybe on Gito's screen he thinks he's won.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he could be landing when Tommy's running back. For us, I think Tommy led that round. Definitely.
Yeah, it could be. With the reach advantage, I think you have to assume if you're a betting man that
Okay.
there's not a lot that Gito can do.
What am I supposed to do with the
But
ping? With
good movement, good feints. We'll get you inside. Body shots. Tommy's doing a great job guarding the body, if I'm being honest. But forcing him to guard the body opens up the head, hopefully. He just needs to set up some feints. Maybe go for that knockdown. So I think in a patient war, Tommy will come out ahead just by the numbers.
Sprinkle.
Is your corner ready?
What do you guys
round
usually
2
do
commencing.
against
I think-
a taller fighter?
Yeah, I think Tommy definitely
Oh,
took
that
that
was
first
perfect
round.
timing. That was perfect timing.
Yeah. Sportsmanship. Okay.
So when Tommy wins the first round,
Tommy
I
uses
wonder
the
if
longest
at some
of
point
point guards.
they're gonna get in the
when-
pocket
what
and
if
just
he
start
won?
brawling.
I lose Aura?
I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely not. I think Tommy's playing a lot on his back foot here.
Cheeto's complaining about the long guard, and it's like, it's legit. He technically, I know it is illegal to stick your arm out completely. Yeah, yeah, but he's not doing it excessively. He's not like holding you out there. But
Tommy got hurt.
I just also want to mention they both asked for this fight. They both asked for this.
So
They both
when
wanted the
Dante
O's.
has 200 pings, he wins Aura. But when I win a 20v1, I lose Aura? That's
a nice combo out of, and look, he backs out smartly. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just
looking nice.
Keep doing that, and maybe he's got a chance. Just nice combo, get out, don't get hit.
He's swinging those big overhands. I'm personally looking at Tommy, seeing if he's gonna counter those over, because it seems a little wild from Gito, but I think it's because of the height advantage he's trying to land.
And I try to bait him in. Ooh, nice body shot and a headshot. Definitely some wild swings here with no regard to defense, but
Yeah.
Tommy
Ass versus
maybe too
ass.
slow to
This is
capitalize.
my ideal matchup right here.
Who was Tommy's last fight? Oh my gosh.
I couldn't tell you. He's fought anyone and everyone.
You got.
See, I'm just
Seven Deadly
what I'm
Sins
noticing is
versus,
that
I'm trying to
both
think
these
of
guys
the
are just addicted to BMing each other instead of just fighting.
Yeah. Gino seems to try to charge in with that huge straight a lot, and I think
He has to. If you're the shorter
Yeah.
player, you have to win on volume, and you have to just maybe eat a shot on the way in. Just hope it's not a flash shot or like a big enough to knock you down shot. But using the way the new guard is, you can definitely do that.
not a lot landing. This is definitely not a high pace fight.
Ooh. Cheeto gets caught BMing.
Mm-hmm.
After doing some nice dodging. Like he was like celebrating dodging the last flurry, and then he dropped his controller. What?
This is like when two ass players get start fighting. It's usually entertaining, to be honest.
Like I said, it's like street beefs.
Yeah, yeah.
Time and a place. Hey, you never know what can happen.
Let's go.
And it's not rude if I'm right, okay? It's not rude. He won 50-40. Damn.
Stop.
I'm gonna be honest, was not paying attention, was too focused on the chat.
There wasn't a whole lot going on. It was mostly some minor pitter patter on the guard.
I feel bad for Gito. He's fighting someone who's like 2 times taller than him, who's built like Slender Man. Someone do the doggy. Someone do the doggy. Bless me.
All right, so leading to this fight, Phil, who do you think is up? You got Tommy going in both these rounds.
This has just been like I could see actually Jeetle having taken that last round, but it's really Tommy thinks he's way up. It's tough to say, man. I have a feeling the ping is not great because these guys are defending most of the shots.
Can we get a little signal? Is the ping great, guys? Can I get a yes?
Tommy said bad ping. Okay.
Bad?
No, apparently not.
Well, the bad ping match comes down to who does the better defense client side. That's really what it is. So that's why I'm having trouble predicting it because they're both. I mean, again, we're hearing a decent amount. The crowd's not been going that crazy in general, and
when they do exchange, we are hearing a lot.
Yeah.
Nice left hook coming in from Tommy. It's
a lot of exchanges.
Round.
Tommy's hurt.
They're both like, no, you come in. No, you come in.
They're telling each other to come. I think they both want to counter punch.
No one knows who's. Oh, look at that! Look at that drive by.
That
was like a running punch, bro. That was kind of cool to be honest. But
little Superman punch.
Yeah, the double strike. Oh, almost rocked.
Tommy's eating a lot. Maybe Gito can
Look
follow
at
up
this.
here.
Gito, his arm losing tracking. He's swinging so much.
If Tommy could just hit a counter, he could probably send him down hard.
Oh, I like this version of Gito though.
Oh,
Gito
he
is
got
ready.
rocked.
He's fishing for that knockdown. And
Never
I think he
loses,
just
gets executed. Don't forget.
Tommy
that.
might. I think if Tommy couldn't catch him fresh with a counter, it's like I don't know if he's gonna do it as the game progresses. So Gito can keep this pace up. It could be
Every time he enters the pocket or tries to enter, he throws that jab right.
okay. Tommy takes one to the, or Gito takes one to the nose. Oh, nice
ready?
hook. Gito's getting some nice body shots in. I think that's gonna be what causes the damage.
Oh, Tommy
Like
gets
block
hurt
those.
again for trying to time.
I think he blocked those. No, he blocked those. See how he was like upset that you.
This is quite an interesting fight. I won't lie. This is definitely the most interesting fight we've had all night.
Tomatoes, boo! Do something, boo! Oh,
Well, fuck
Tommy's
Tomato.
hurt.
I got the reach. I'd wait for Gito to come in, but Tommy is getting hurt. From what it
Oh,
looks
Tommy's
like,
hurt again.
Little showboating from Gito. Honestly, I can't.
Bro, if he keeps this up, I mean, he can come out ahead here. I don't know.
How tall is
It's looking like his round so far, but you never know what's getting blocked if the thing is bad.
Does anyone know how tall
And
Tommy
I
is?
wouldn't be surprised if we saw 50 damage scorecards at the end of this.
Gito just has the heart. He's putting the heart into it right now. I think.
Yeah, he's putting the hawk into Tua. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, all right, all right, all right, all right. The silence here. Okay,
No holding.
okay.
Fight.
Is this microphone on?
Hello, hello, hello. Am I right to commentate?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You good? You good?
Yeah,
I mean, all right, I guess. I
Interesting
mean,
to say the least.
Who's who?
Yeah.
Gino
Gino
is
is in the
the
blue
much
shorts.
smarter
Everybody
one.
just went quiet.
It's okay for there to be some silence.
Yeah, after I said
So
that, it felt like worst thing ever.
Joaquin Buckley has put on a bit of weight and has moved to boxing, it seems.
And we got a very pale Alexander Gustafsson in the red corner.
I think this could
Nah,
conceivably
Gustafsson's
be
always pale. He's Swedish.
1 round
true.
Tommy, 2 rounds Jeetle, but it could be 2 to 1. I don't think it's.
Oh, is Gito Boost black?
Yeah, he's blue shorts, blue
Yes, I
corner.
understand
Alright,
too.
cool. We're gonna call him Buckley.
Oh no, Tommy's
So
here.
Buckley is doing
Dude, the
chicken
ping,
dance right
the
now.
ping is 130, bro. The ping fucking sucks. It's 130.
How did you know?
130 ain't that bad. I don't know. Yeah, probably pretty bad, honestly. With the latency currently.
That's better than usual, at least.
Seconds out.
God damn it.
Get ready. Let's go.
The same time, it doesn't start until like an whole hour after.
Everything just froze for me.
Yeah, Yomo is your.
Yomo is dead. I'll get the stream up.
Oh my god, Buckley's turned into a chicken.
Yeah, go ahead and get it up, man.
M4, can you get it up? I lagged out.
End it.
We mean end it. The stream? It isn't it, though?
What?
No, it's
Hold
still
on, I
Ah,
have an
shit.
idea. I have an idea.
I stopped.
There you go.
Don't worry. I'm here to save the day.
Sorry about that, guys. I have some Tommy internet, some Dante internet.
Hopefully we didn't miss too much here. I mean,
Buckley throwing some huge punches here, and Gustafsson
body
is
shot from
ducking the ball.
Gustafsson.
We've just changed their names, bro.
Yeah, we're changing their name. We got Buckley versus Gustafsson. Nice body shot.
Oh, big punches there. Huge swinging. Gustafsson really winding up that right hand, telegraphing it from about a mile away.
Nice punches from Fat Tyler, the creator. They're just
Guys
kind
are
of
just
swinging.
brawling at
but
this
nothing's
point.
landing.
But nothing's connecting because it's.
Yeah, they're
pink,
waiting
so
for
it's
one
like-
punch to connect, but that's not really going to do much.
Yeah.
What they should really be doing is cutting off the cutting off the ring from each other and trying to land from there.
Yeah.
That's really the meta in this. That's really the meta in this V4. You have to really corner someone and then land a few punches like right on the chin to really
These
do any
guys some
damage.
gas, but that's a nice little flurry from Joaquin Buckley. The lag in the stream.
These headphones
We're
fucking
good.
suck.
I'll stream next time, boys. I have internet.
Spinning back fist. Aww.
I think he dropped his controller. He's back now.
No, we're not going to talk about how Tommy missed all those punches when Joaquin was turned around, but
I
No,
do
my
think the
bad.
ping's
No,
around
my
100
bad,
or
my
something.
bad, Tommy. My bad, Tommy.
Protect yourself at all times, fighter. Don't pay attention to the commentary.
Yeah, don't
Really
don't pay
rude, like-
attention to commentary.
Joaquin with just the elbow guard there.
Oh, few good shots to the chin there. They're basically just like boxing at this point.
Yeah, I can tell both these guys are tired.
You're just
They're
slow
clinching.
dancing,
Really
dude.
think of that.
Oh my god, he just turned his back. This is horrific.
Alright, he's
He
gonna
can
leave it
turn
all
his
out there,
back,
boys.
walk around the ring for like 20
This is
seconds.
for
and
survival.
probably
You gotta
still
fight for your life.
You should get me and Mr. QQ in the next fight. I don't care if this is the main event. Get us in next. We'll have a fight of the year performance.
Damn.
What is he
trying, bro.
doing? Why is he swimming?
Maybe he's trying to bait him into approaching. I don't know.
Let's fight. Stop.
Or.
One more round, or is there?
Oh
five?
God, there's one more round.
One more round, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh
Please
my
save us.
god.
Somebody get a knockdown.
guys.
If one of you guys gets a knockdown, I'll Venmo you
This is
$10.
This is like Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou, bro.
No, this is worse.
Yeah, this is way worse. This is 5 rounds.
This is an insult to Buckley and Gustafson.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah,
not know
guys,
who's
come on.
winning, Jeetle. It could be you, but
Please,
that'd
please don't
be
complain up here. Please don't complain up here.
Right. Well,
These boys
Someone
someone
get a
has just
knockdown.
threatened me.
Because we need to have an emphatic win to retain your life here and
Yeah,
not be
we need
executed.
a
so.
overhand KO.
If neither of you guys get a knockdown, you're both banned.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
If the damage is okay, if either of your damages are not in the thousands, you're banned.
Oh god. No, they'll definitely be over 1,000. I don't know how bad the ping is, but for
I
5
bet-
rounds.
I
it'd
bet
be-
you $20 is not gonna be in the thousands.
Okay.
I don't have $20. Never mind.
Figured. All right. Big shots. I think they'll be over 1,000 for 5 rounds. That's 200 a round.
Yeah. Like what?
Oh my god, why is he turning?
Come on, guys, just fight. Just fight. Been knocked down. People want blood.
What the hell was that noise?
And he's doing the jerk off taunt.
Just fight.
Yo, damn.
Please
Sorry.
shake.
Okay. Mods, yeah, kill him.
This guy out of here.
Give him a 5-minute break.
I feel like these guys' repertoire of taunts is their biggest strength. They both have so many
Yeah.
different taunts to like.
It's quite an interesting fight. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you how to commentate it. It looks like they're throwing a lot, not a lot landing. It's hard to say.
Mackie, we are banning both of these guys, right?
Low skill, high ping. It's all good. I mean, when you're at that kind of reach disadvantage, it's yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. At least, thankfully, this isn't for a title contention. Like they're fighting for.
Oh, finally some damage is
The
being
record.
I'm
thrown
turning
here.
it up. Okay.
Phil, who do you have up here? I mean,
I
I'm
actually
just gonna
have
say
no
Tommy
clue.
because I feel like it.
I think Tommy wins on paper, but I actually think that based on the spec view, I like how Jeetle's looked in a few of these rounds. But Tommy could be blocking all of that stuff, and we could just be missing it on his screen. So, like that, those shots look like they're getting through, but I don't know.
yeah.
The body's wide open every time he does that.
Yeah, he's getting some nice body shots, which definitely built up some damage, but he's getting tagged as well. So it's just
This may be
It
the
really isn't
worst
even a
fight in
game.
GFL history, with all due respect.
I mean, listen, players can watch their fight back and see how they can improve. It's like they'll have it on the archive.
Who would want to watch this fight back?
Yeah, just force them. It's like Clockwork Orange holding their eyes open, make them watch their fight back.
Yeah, it's like MK Ultra.
This is the last round. It's a 5-round fight.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
it's,
God.
it's the last
Thank
round.
God.
I'd actually cry if
give
this
the-
was about
just
10
give both
a
of these
draw.
guys a losses at this point.
Maybe it's
Imagine
if it's a draw, that'll be the
imagine-
funniest thing ever. Honestly,
I swear to
I don't.
God,
I don't
if
think
it's a draw.
I don't think it can be because
Yeah,
But
I don't think anyone's done
imagine,
10-8
though.
damage.
yeah, there's
Imagine,
been no
though.
10-8s, so someone has to win this. I think. 'cause it
If
would
I
be
had
all
to guess
bad.
though, I think Tommy's winning.
I think he is too because of just reach advantage and high ping means he's got most of the advantages on paper, but we'll see.
They're just
Oh,
kinda
nice little
both
spin
out
move,
of it.
nice. Yeah, they're definitely gassed by round.
Gee,
3 in
oh,
this fight.
Jito's aura. Oh. Okay, is this thing going? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, they're swinging for the final second.
Oh, they're swinging. Yeah. Oh my
It was
god.
so fucking
Come on,
boring.
boys.
We weren't paying attention.
No knockdown, man. I was really gonna give you $10 too.
That could have been fight of the night if you ask me. What a barn burner from both of them. I think Tommy took that one
Tommy
for his
won?
first
Yeah.
win on his record.
Oh, wow.
Oh, by
Okay.
1 point.
37.
Oh my god, dude.
What's the
Look at
damage?
that
What was the
damage.
damage?
You're right.
Yeah, but some of those rounds were really low. That's bad thing
We
for sure.
all unanimously agreed this is fight of the night, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm sneezing a lot.
I mean, look at that. It was a 7 damage fight. Or 9 damage fight. Look at that. 1599 to 1608.
Tommy's 1 for 5. Can we let's
I
get
mean,
him
that
up there.
was effectively a draw, but we'll give it to him.
Yeah, woo! Give him his flowers. What a fight between these two. They just put it all out there and just started swinging.
Geno Boost might literally be Beetlejuice in real life.
It was not even there half the time.
Tommy, how do you feel? How was that match?
Congratulations, Tommy.
I feel good, bro, but I don't know why all the commentators were like talking shit, bro. The ping was bad. I was
The
landing
ping
a lot
was
of shots
bad.
on my end.
We saw the
It
ping
was,
bad.
bro. I don't know why
It was
M4
a
is just
bad
talking
fight.
shit, bro.
I'm just
It
saying,
was,
a
bro. But
bad
when you talk
fight.
shit, you're a commentator. You're a commentator. You don't need to say your
Oh,
thoughts, dude.
commentators,
Come on.
okay, whatever.
No, dude, you don't just call fights bad, bro. Like, come on. Like, I'm trying my best out there. The ping was horrible. Like, I don't know why you're being disrespectful for no reason. I got my first win. I didn't think the height advantage would be that much.
Yep.
And I was landing a
It
lot
was
of
a fun
shots, and they
fight.
weren't even hitting him. Listen, it was my first win. I don't even count it as my first win, dude. I really wish it was on a different, like, it was a different opponent, bro. I got the worst
Was
person
it
in the
spiky
division.
ping or was it P2P ping?
I don't know, dude. I was trying to explain up there, but somebody dropped me down. It was probably M4 or something, but I was trying my best, bro.
High ping, if you see it, just don't play the match. Be like, oh, like anytime, like that's my new thing. If I'm doing cards, if you join the match and the ping looks really bad, you don't have to play it. I feel like
But
that's
don't take Vito, bro. That was a horrible ping fight. He did good. Like, he was
yeah,
just
I mean, it
throwing
was
random
close.
punches.
It was
Yeah.
honestly close.
They're actually gonna
9 damage difference. So
Like, get Gito up here. I'm only inviting him up here because, like, he did good. I'm glad he didn't leave the fight. Like, sure, he's 0-7. He's a good fighter, dude. He had me hurt a few times.
he had
It's
a ton
just,
of heart out there. He was swanging, bro.
and we both did. And I honestly thought I was winning. A lot of that damage was off. Like, he landed shots. I landed shots. Like, a lot of that shit didn't register on both of our ends. So I don't know how the
Yeah,
fight would
like-
have gone.
I would
Go
hear
ahead.
like the loud sound, and then there would be no damage. I hit
That's
him
the
like
thing.
yeah.
See, when you guys are playing high ping, you gotta focus on defense because 90% of the time your offense is just gonna be them blocking.
He did good defending.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
I was
didn't see
landing. Go ahead.
When I was playing defense, I didn't see any like he hit me like 3 times around on my screen at least. So I got really confused off of that.
Yeah, saying. I
And,
mean, I honestly don't think he should be banned. Like, honestly, like we both didn't have a good performance. I will say that. Like, it was not a good,
also,
exciting fight.
I was sparring IRL like for 4 hours yesterday, so I'm pretty sore right now. I got like 6 hours of sleep after that.
No, like, I'm gonna.
So, like,
I don't know,
all
man.
that.
I'm gonna stay in the league. Hopefully, I just get some good up and comers. I don't know. Like, I don't care about winning as long as you guys are entertained. I can care less. You know, I fought a lot of good guys.
That was a fun fight to watch for sure. You guys kept it close.
I don't know about that. I mean, it was fun to be a part of. Like,
that
I
was
was
not
looking
a
at.
fun fight.
All right, Tommy,
Oh,
is there
Tommy,
anybody you
I
want
was trying to
next
do a
after that
dance
fight,
off.
or you
Hell,
just,
man.
you know, like you said,
If
you're
you have
just
to
looking
swing,
for
I was trying
anyone?
to do a dance off that last round. What the hell?
And you guys were just taunting and BMing the whole time. It was kind of funny, but